So hello, welcome to another video on David Cozy Vlogs. So, today I've just finished work. Nora's got an orientation at nursery for her new class. So Grandma are going to go, Mummy can't go work. So we're going to go to that. Obviously not going to film that because that'd just be weird. But yeah, we're going to go and let her see her new classroom. I'm not too sure whether there'll be any of the friends that she's made at the other one. I don't know whether they'll all move. I think it gets split. So the class that she was in gets split into, so that gets halved. So hopefully she'll have some of her friends that she was with in the previous class. So that's 2 to 3. It's 12:30. I'm just doing some editing, as I always am. And yeah, I'll catch back in with you in a bit. A fun day with Nora. So yeah, we'll see you in a bit. So, you join us later on. How do you think nursery went? Did you enjoy it? Yeah, she enjoyed it. So she's now in a different class, which is cool. We got to meet the teachers or the people that were working in the nursery. Got to find out where she's going. Really nice. Stayed with her for about 15. She got an hour between 2 and 3. Turned that off. That's annoying. Stayed with her for about 15 minutes and then slipped away and left her for the 45 minutes. And then next week time of filming this, she'll be back to nursery. My baby girl is growing up, so we're just dropping off at Grandma's and then we'll see what we'll do later on. So yeah, 2 days off now. So that's what you live for, isn't it? Days off from work. So we'll drop Nora off and I will speak to you in a bit. Say bye, Nora. So you join me on the next day, editing again. So we bought a new bit of kit for the car. Bought a window mount for phone and stuff. So that therefore means that film while moving, which is nice. And with it being the Pocket 3, you also get a sleeve to go over it. But I'll use the other battery handle and just screw onto there like that. And that therefore means that if I want to go from film. So we were sat at home on an evening, not got work tomorrow. We've got the new holder for the camera and my phone. So not that I have used the phone while I'm driving, but it means we can film while driving. I've actually been able to attach it to my dashboard, which is good. Good angle. And I've bought a new cue today. I'm really enjoying Snooker at the moment. It seems to be quite a cheap thing to do in an evening. A nice social thing. The only downside is to get to the Snooker club, it's a 25-minute drive away in Woodlands. But got a new cue, so I thought we'd go and have a play. No one's coming, it's just me. But thought we'd go and have a little pot of a few balls. I put this on my socials. I bought this new cue from a place called Woodhouse Cues. Recently opened, I think, and I've recently got to know about it. Now, where I live in Donny, I don't know where the next cue shop is. I don't know whether there's one in Donny. I don't think there is. So you're going to be Sheffield or Leeds or York, I would say, or Hull. This Woodhouse Cues is less than 10 minutes from my house. Oh, this is so much better. Getting a connector for my phone. I can put my phone up there. I'm fully legal. But yeah, I've got this cue. So I walked in and I didn't know what cue to get. I don't know. I'm not up on all that stuff. I don't know what cues do what, and there's a load of different parameters with the cue, and they just asked me my budget and got me out the cue. There was about 15 cues that I had, and I went, I don't like that one, not a fan of that one, not a fan of that one. And then the one that I got, I was like, so they have a like proper table with match pockets, which are slightly tighter, and within 15 minutes of this cue I was potting decent balls. So I thought, oh, this is nice. I really like that. And they say once you've found the cue that you want, because I went officially. One of the guys that I play with, Aaron, has got a really nice cue. It's quite a heavy cue, and I like that. But it turns out that I like the butt end of it. You know, the bit that you hold. So I thought we'll go for go and have a look. And I did. This one was really nice. Good price, and then I asked them, can you sort me out a cue case? I didn't want to spend the money on a cue and then not take it in a safe, and they found me brand new, but it was second hand, but it looks brand new. So yeah, I'm happy. We'll go. I'm still crap, but the queue I had before was, it was at least 15-year-old. So I thought the best thing to do is, if I'm going to try and get better at it, I mean, I'm not going to be a Ronnie O'Sullivan, but if I'm going to start and actually build my brakes and get slightly better at it, then there's no point using a bent queue, is there? That's just, in my eyes, pointless. Let's go. That's just, in my eyes, pointless. So spend a bit of money on something nice, look after it. So the next things I want to get are some extensions, because it's a different brand of queue to Aaron and Callum's, so I can't use their connectors. But for the time being, I could just use theirs when we play, or use the extensions that they've got here. So yeah, really happy with that. I say they are brilliant there. No, not sponsored, not affiliated, nothing like that, but they are really good. I was a bit worried to go, because I don't know what I want. I don't know that much about queues, from the tip to the ferrule. I don't know what this is and what that is. And they made me feel really at ease. Just got me a load of queues out and said, just pot a few balls, and their table in there is lovely. So yeah, we'll go and have a play. I'll take you with. I'm not going to take this with me. I'll take my phone with me, and we'll check in with you halfway through. Yeah, go and have an hour or so on my own, just chilling out. This is mint. So back in the car on phone cam. I didn't film anything in there, and so I didn't stay long. Quid gets you 17-18 minutes. So I just spent £3. The queue feels lovely. Now, I liked my other queue, but this is like a whole different world. It actually queues straight, whereas the other one didn't. It's nice and weighty. It's lovely, really nice. I put some really good balls there, to say that I've literally only had it in my hands. I've played with it for less than an hour. Really nice. So yeah, end of the vlog. Another 2-day vlog, but sometimes on the start day of the vlog, things happen that I can't pick the camera up. And I know this is a vlog for filming my daily stuff, but sometimes things take priority. So yeah, we're literally outside the snooker club, in the car. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.